Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we break down the latest in crypto news in a quick, simple, and easy way to digest. Today we've got a big one. Vitalik Buterin just unveiled a plan for a more decentralized Ethereum, and it's got everybody comparing it to Cardano ADA. So, what's the deal? Vitalik's new vision aims to make Ethereum even more decentralized, and it's already sparking conversations across the crypto world. People are buzzing about whether Ethereum is taking its cures from Cardano's model, which has been praised in the past for its focus on decentralization. But does this shift impact the Ethereum and Cardano ADA communities? And what does it mean for the future of these two major blockchains? Well, stick around because we'll be diving into the detail, sharing the social sentiment and what it looks like right now, and give you my take on whether this could be a game changer for Ethereum. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Let's go. So, recent news has highlighted 18 million ADA tokens are set to be unlocked in October, raising questions about how it will impact Cardano's price. These large token unlocks can often influence price dynamics, either driving selling pressure or sparking renewed buy interest. While ADA holders may be concerned about the short-term volatility which we're seeing right now, this unlock could actually signal increased liquidity and potential growth. What do you think? Will the price or the token unlock push the price of ADA down, or will it create new opportunities for long-term investors? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. But what I would say is this is something that we've got on the horizon for Solana and various other altcoins this month as well. And I don't think it's the biggest unlock. I think it's around 10% of the circulating supply. So I don't actually think that it's going to have a huge amount of impact. But the sentiment at the moment is really concerning, particularly with this article raising flags that, we could potentially see some volatility in the short term. So I thought I'd try something a little bit different. So let me know in the comments below if you want me to continue with this sentiment analysis. I'm going to give you my views and my opinions, my analysis on Cardano for today. So primarily it's bearish. And I was saying in the week that actually I was getting a little bit uncomfortable with how bullish it was. It was something that we weren't really used to, right? We are used to negative media coverage, right? Not positive. So the analysis suggests that ADA is struggling to maintain its upward momentum due to several key indicators. Recent data indicates a decline in buying pressure, the CMF showing a weakening trend despite a slight rise in the price over the previous or the past month. Demand for ADA has reduced, a reflection of negative divergence in its daily active addresses, signaling that the rally may have been driven by broader market movements rather than a strong interest in Cardano ADA itself. In addition, technical indicators suggest that ADA is at risk of falling below critical support levels. Analysts have warned that the price could plummet by 20% to around 31 cents overall. Moreover, the broader market is also seeing similar cooling trends, which may further pressure ADA's performance. Investors are advised to watch key support and resistance levels closely in the coming days as the market sentiment remains fragile. So, look, this is my analysis, my thoughts, my opinions. We have been saying to expect some volatility. But, I put out a video, you shouldn't sell your ADA. I really do think that this is short term and what we should have been expecting from the beginning of this month before we have October really take hold. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Should I continue with this analysis? My thoughts on sentiment in the market for Cardano ADA, something a little bit different. Let me know if you enjoyed it in the comments below and you want me to continue with it in future videos. So the next piece of news we've got here is that it seems like Vitalik has unveiled plans to make Ethereum more decentralized, and it seems that it's inspired by the success of Cardano's governance model. This move signals Ethereum's push towards even greater decentralization, addressing long-standing criticism about the governance centralization. If I can get my words out. The Ethereum co founder aims to bolster decentralized decision making, drawing from a robust governance system that you've seen at Cardano pioneer. For Cardano, this recognition from top competitors like Ethereum could strengthen its position in the broader crypto space, showcasing it as a leader of governance, I should say. Could this spark even greater adoption for Cardano ADA? Is my question. And again, I think that it is a really positive thing for Cardano, right? To have, I guess people highlighting the fact that other big players in the crypto space are copying their approach. And we've seen this a number of times already in different ways from Ethereum and the Ethereum Foundation. So for me, a really positive thing. Again, I do feel that Cardano is future proofed, a bit like Aptos and a few others. But Ethereum really isn't, and nor is Solana. They're not really thinking that far ahead. Maybe that's this indicates a bit of a change in that dynamic for Ethereum, and maybe we need to see something similar for Solana. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. So I thought I would include this one. Don't shoot the messenger, but a top trader predicts 61% crash for Cardano to 15 cent, calls for a massive ADA short. Look, it's always interesting. We're a news channel. These are not my predictions, although I'm probably going to get accused of making wild price swing predictions. And I put out a thumbnail, and people are going to say in the comments, you need to make up your mind what your predictions are, and these aren't mine. It's a news show. So in a recent forecast, I should say, a top trader has predicted a potential 61% drop in Cardano ADA's price, targeting 15 cent and calling for a massive short position. This prediction is driven by bearish market sentiment and technical indicators suggesting ADA could face some downward pressure. However, this kind of dramatic call has driven opinions in the community and has many people debating whether ADA's fundamentals support such a decline. And I am interested to get your views and opinions. I would now, at this point in the market, be shocked to see a 61% crash in Cardano's price. But I do say that with caution, because if we see a 61% crash for Cardano, then we're going to see similar crashes across the rest of the market. For this to happen, for me, it's not about Cardano, it's about the wider market. Traditionally, whenever we have a Fed pivot, a few weeks later, we have a tremendous crash. We have seen over 58% crashes in stock market after every single 100% of the Fed pivots historically. So look, it's not off the cards. I think these are all buying opportunities, because actually whenever we've had these crashes, they've been getting shorter and shorter and shorter in the span that they're down at those low prices. I would see this as pretty much the last crash if it was to happen before the actual bull market. And for me, we need that cooling off. I don't see this actually happening, just to give you my views and opinions, but I wouldn't take it completely off the table as a potential outcome off the back of a Fed pivot. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. It's funny because it's almost like the sentiment hasn't caught up with all of the media outlets, right? We've got this article here. Cardano ADA has posted its first positive September close in 6 years. The market's optimism rising for strong October. This positive movement could pave the way for Cardano to experience further gains, especially with ADA preparing for key developments in the ecosystem. With this trend, ADA is positioned to break out from its recent consolidation, sparking renewed excitement among investors. But here's the question: will the beginning of a major rally for Cardano happen at the beginning of October or later on? Let me know your thoughts and opinions on a potential breakout for Cardano ADA this October. Would really like to get your views and opinions. But for me, I think that Cardano ADA will do well. I think we, have to have small pullbacks, and for me, this is, a reasonable size pullback. But we need this to help the market cool off before exploding to the upside. So I think it's pretty healthy. And the last piece of news that I want to cover off, the Cardano ecosystem just took a major step forward with the launch of a native USDA stablecoin, now secured a partnership with 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗏, a leading digital asset custodian. This new development boosts ADA's position within the DeFi space, offering enhanced security and stability for users engaging in decentralized finance. Sentiment around ADA is trending bullish as this stablecoin further strengthens Cardano's utility and appeal for institutional investors. So again, really interesting. What do you think about this? Could this partnership propel Cardano to new heights within DeFi and the DeFi space? Let's discuss that in the comments and the free Discord, which has the link in the description of the video. You should definitely join our free Discord. It's amazing. Some really awesome people in there, and it's definitely good to immerse yourself in a fantastic community. But for me, having the stable coin, getting onto exchanges and stuff like that is great. Again, it's another step forward. This aligns with what we're seeing from Binance being a big sponsor of the Cardano Summit in Dubai, if I can get my words out. So this stuff is really, really important. And actually, I think we're turning a corner with Cardano ADA. And I do think institutional investors will come back into Cardano and be purchasing it all up. It's just my opinion. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on all the news and the sentiment today. Really interested to get your views and opinions. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in tomorrow's video.